Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another tutorial on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build an item specific walk-in, walk-out secret entrance. This video is actually the first of a kind. This is the first ever subscriber requested tutorial. So if you guys have any requests, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on this video detailing your request. Anyways, let's get right on to the tutorial. So, before we begin, everything that is required for this tutorial is inside of this chest. Just feel free to pause the video if needed. So the items I have to mention are in the bottom right corner. Firstly, there's the 4 filler items you're going to need. Just rename whatever stackable by 64 items you have laying around. Then there's the item you're going to use as your door key, which if it's stackable by 64, you'll need exactly 41. The number of hoppers depend on where your door activator is going to be, and then the number of slabs, excluding one minimum, depends on whether or not redstone lines will interfere with the hoppers. Bear in mind that this might be why your circuit does not work once you have built it. So to start off this tutorial, you need to pick a cliff or a wall for this. After this, you need to dig 4 blocks deep, ignoring the entrance hole, then knock out 2 blocks in the roof to make the height 4 blocks. After this, you can choose the orientation of the depth of the holes. This is simply how I designed it. So next, you push the right wall back 3 blocks and then push the left wall back 5 blocks. After this, go straight across from the entrance and knock out a doorway, and then go 7 blocks to the left and then go 3 blocks across. Next, you go back to the first chamber and take out your solid blocks and place them against the right wall from the left to the right, and then place redstone dust on top of them. Then take your sticky pistons in hand and place them against the blocks and redstone dust you've just placed. You can then place pistons facing each wall and then proceed to place the blocks that blend into where you're building this to disguise the entrance. After this, you're going to place blocks all around the path from the entrance to the exit area to cover up the redstone. Then you go back to the pistons you initially placed and place 1 redstone dust on one of the middle pistons. Place a solid block above it, place an upright slab to the left and above it, and then place a repeater facing the solid block and set it to 3 ticks. Following this, go ahead and place redstone dust on each of the center blocks behind the repeater. Then go place 2 repeaters into each of the floor level center blocks on the left side and place 2 blocks right behind them and then 1 right above one of the repeaters. Then you go ahead and place redstone dust upon each of the blocks you just placed and place your repeater facing one of the blocks below the redstone dust you placed over the center blocks. Following this, you're going to build this redstone tower in this specific arrangement. Then you're going to place a redstone repeater running into the bottom block and have a small pulse lengthener running into it as such. I recommend this one as it doesn't give too much time, but neither does it give too little time to get through the door. Then go into your secret base and place your pressure plate before the entrance, and then place your 2 double chests in such a way that the 2 chests are facing your direction lengthwise, and also so that there's a block of space between the chests. Then for the right chest, you're going to need to build this modified silent item elevator originally designed by Silent Whisperer, linked down in the description, that has slight modifications to be able to be so close to another one, and it feeds into the rear chest block. It is also 4 blocks tall, just so you know. Then proceed to flip the design and build it on the left side, but this time it is 6 blocks tall. Then on top of both item elevators, build this circuit exactly as you see it. This works as a reminder that there are items inside so that you don't forget to take the items out of the chest, which would leave the door open. Then for the chest with 6 droppers underneath it, place a block beside the block that the repeater runs into, place redstone dust on it, go down 1 block and place a redstone repeater running into a block, and then go down another block and place 1 piece of redstone dust on it, and then go down yet another block and place 2 consecutive repeaters running into another block. And then just run redstone dust under the pressure plate and into the pulse lengthener that you built at the beginning. Some slabs may be required, you'll see why. We are finally on the second last step, which is to build this item sorter, which was also designed by Silent Whisperer, again linked down in the description. Right before the left item elevator, this hopper is where you place the 41 stackable items that activate the door along with the 4 item filters. Following this, the final step is to finally just have hoppers running wherever you'd like your secret entrance activator to be, and then place a hopper minecart on a track above a hopper, break the rail, and then block it up. Also, do make sure your hoppers aren't blocked by the redstone dust. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial because I sure did enjoy making this. Also, if you have any requests for tutorials you'd like to see, just make sure you leave a comment down below. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and turn on notifications to be informed of any new videos. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.